is going on, my Beehive friends, my YouTube friends, my Patreon friends? How we living today? How we living? It's Friday. We got a live stream tomorrow, which we have to talk about. It's my fiance's birthday this weekend, and we're going for dinner. We're going for like a lunch at 1 o'clock, and I normally start my live streams at 2 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So we can either do before or we can do after. But I'll post about that by the time this is uploaded. I'll have that on Patreon. So my Patreon friends, we can sort that out. YouTube friends, come hang out. Of course I'm going to promote myself. My friend Elliot sent me this one. This is a cover that Beyonce did. And it's 3 minutes. That's okay. We could turn that into something. This is from the On the Run tour X Factor. Beyonce X Factor live at the... I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. The video is transparent, my friends. YouTube's been a little tough lately, and I apologize for that, but I appreciate y'all being cool and y'all hanging out. The links that you might need if you want to support the channel are in the description box, or if you want to send me any requests or anything. And let's watch this, man. Look at this big stage, eh? Wow, that's quiet. Do I have to turn it up that much? I can hear that mom is going. Okay, I gotta back this up. Now it's loud enough. Now we can start this. Let's do this. Wow, those harmonies. The mamas, come on. Beyonce, man, she's selling me with her eyes. She's such a good actress. So tell me who I have to be to gain some reciprocity. See, no one loves you more than me, and no one ever will. Wow, the dynamics. Is this just a silly game that forces you to act this way? Forces you to scream my name, then pretend that you can't stay. I don't know what Beyonce's on or what she's got going on, man, but like the taste, I've been using this all day. The flavor that she's kind of adding to this tonight. Ooh, I like this. I really like this, like this style, this approach to how she's singing this, man. Like even like how she's stretching out like the "you stay" and letting it like wait until it gets to the note, and there's like a little bit of like rasp or fry in her voice there a little bit. I like that. I like how it's stretched out like that too, and how she's just like, feels like she's like floating in some of these registers, like her falsetto with all this control on it too. This is a great performance, man. This is a great vocal performance. To scream my name, then pretend that you can't stay. So tell me, like that right there, that you can't stay. And I think she ended on the falsetto. What the hell was the riff? That you can't stay. Like how she didn't go up the note. She just went down in the dynamic so that you can't stay. Just lets it fade to like next to nothing, man. Come on. 12 dBs. 12 dBs of range I've heard that she sings from. So like if you pick like whatever her floor is to her ceiling, 12 dBs. So much singing. That's so much singing. That you can't stay. So tell me who I have to be. See? To gain some reciprocity. See, no one loves you more than me, and no one ever will. No matter how I think we grow, you always seem to let me know it ain't working.
whoever in the Mamas, the backing vocalist that just did that last part, that oh, it's crazy, and then she's doing the call and answer with Beyonce's riffs too. We got some singers in this group, man. We got some singers.
You hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy. This is crazy. Care for me. I know you care for me. There for me. Could you be there for me? Cry for me.
Yeah, bring 'em out.
For me. You said you cry for me. Give to me. But won't you live for me? Care for me. You said you care for me. There for me. Could you be there for me? Cry for me. Why won't you cry for me? Why can't you cry for me? Why won't you cry for me? Sing it, mamas.
I love that. I love that they got to close that off too, because they were working, man. They were working through that whole thing. And like Beyonce obviously introduces them. She seems like a very, very humble leader, man, in everything I've seen. And I like that they got the spotlight. And I also like that they didn't have them lined up across the whole stage. They still had them grouped. I just think it looks better. It looks classier. Like you have a trio of women that are killer singers like this. Showcase them as a trio, right? Like I like that. I want to hear that again. Pretty sure we watched this on Patreon. Or at least this I'm talking out of my butt. We've watched a lot now, but this is really cool, man. I like this. I like the Mamas doing this. I didn't go far enough.
Sing it, mamas.
Great ending. Killer performance though, man. Killer performance. I thought that Beyonce, she's not one to show off, but I'm gonna use the word. Like she was like, that was a big flex, that whole thing. She seemed so comfortable in that. It seemed like kind of a different approach to a lot of the vocals and stuff that I'm not totally accustomed to. I've heard lots of like that taste. It's not like that was like totally out of left field for me, but it felt like such a different approach, and I liked it, man. I like the style, the attitude, the energy that she was bringing. I loved her fit. I don't know what it was about the like leather jumpsuit or whatever that is and the hat. And then I'm sitting here thinking like, and maybe I'm reading into things, but she was wearing the hat kind of crooked. Doesn't Jay-Z do that too? So like there's some of these lyrics kind of lining up, or kind of maybe like feeling like there's synergy there. I know times have been tough. I understand that. And I just don't want to feel like I'm reaching too much just because she had a lean to her hat. You know what I mean? But you just never know, man, with some of these artists making these like layered performances, and like if Beyonce's gonna pick a song, it's gonna have meaning. If she's gonna pick your song to sing it, you know what I mean? Anyhow, man. I loved it. I love seeing her just like run that stage by herself. I love seeing her hand it off to the Mamas like that. I loved hearing them put on a show. Great performance. Great request, my friends. Until the next one, see you again soon.